And I'm just like, stop this. This is just a new version of the scared black man you did to us back in the day. You racist bastards. This is back when it used to be, oh, so no, I'm a scared massa. You think I don't recognize that?
Last thing we have is GOG says we will not tolerate review bombing. So apparently they released Hitman on GOG, and there was still some DRM in it, and people started review bombing.
That weird like DRM thing about the security or whatever they had on it, right? That when everybody's bitching about. Wow. With all the stuff going on, people still care about that. Like that almost seems like a small offense in the gaming industry.
Hitman, which was originally released with critical acclaim, had dropped down to a 1.4 out of 5 rating But here's my thing, and this is sort of I've always praised GOG for doing the whole DRM free stuff. The fact that they put something on there that had DRM, and the fans of the site who were constantly pro DRM are pro no DRM. Yeah, it's like Jerry says, the GOG's big selling point is no DRM on any of the games in their store. So I understand where this is coming from, and the fact that they cover it up by, not being okay with review bombing sort of annoys me a little bit, man. Like it's like, admit to your mistake. Let the reviews stand. If people are mad about DRM, let them be mad about DRM.
Yeah, I mean, they don't like the game. They don't like the game, man. The game shouldn't have DRM in it. It's the money's talking, and it's not like you could do anything about it, bitch. Like, what you gonna do? Is they got the money? Like, we're not gonna revive Cuba. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah,
really.
I mean, just because
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna review bond your games now.
Just because a seller's audience does not match another seller's audience doesn't mean they should undo something to try to get it to match. Oh, well, the game was critically acclaimed. It can't be a 1.4. Well, it can be for GOG, man, because that's not your audience.
Yeah, leave it alone. You know what you should do, GOG? Stay the fuck out of it. Why are you drawing yourself into this conflict? Your best bet is to sell the damn game, because the people that want it are still going to buy it. Hitman's a major series. Nobody's looking at the review to decide if they're going to buy it. Stay out of it. Business people, what is wrong with companies not knowing how to be intelligent businessmen?
Like I said, on GOG's page, one of the big logos is no activation or online connection required to play, except for when you're playing Hitman. So
it's literally counter to your brand, and yet you're picking a side and the wrong one?
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb. You shouldn't have it on there then if that's your whole thing.
Well, and that's what a lot of the people have said. They said, well, you shouldn't have it on here. It doesn't need to be on GOG. Because they did later, apparently when it was originally released, it did not have any kind of warning about the DRM embedded into the game. They did later put a warning on it, and to me, that's where they should have stopped. They either put a warning on it and let it stay, or just take it off entirely and give refunds. That would have been the response that I would have expected out of GOG. I mean, I usually, GOG has usually been really good with stuff, and so it was disappointing to see them pull the, we won't stand for review bombing, because that's been done so many places. It annoys me every time it's done. It's like, if you're giving the masses an option to speak, when they speak up about something, you shouldn't silence them.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, is like, I'm getting tired of companies going with an anti-customer point of view. I mean, that's where my real beef with some of these companies is that they take on a anti-customer point of view, and then they're shocked when people go, F you.
Yeah.
You're like, well, bitch, we're the customers. You're selling to us. You're asking us for our money. Shut up. Dude, I don't even have a problem with GOG. I actually didn't have a problem with it. Now I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Like, not real bad. They're not like Sony, but I'm my attitude is like, this is a dumb stance to take, it's an anti-customer stance.
Yeah, it's a minor thing, but still, it's a little disappointing coming from them because of what they did stand for, like their whole point of existence.
It's a heel face turn, man. It's about face on their principles, and an anti-customer. Like, and like I said, pick the wrong side real bad on that, because it's like, you're defending the DRM. You were your main thing was like, you're no DRM. And now you're like, hey, don't you review bomb the DRM game? And it's like, huh? All right, I guess you don't mean shit anymore. Like, I guess that was all empty talk now.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. Companies confuse me. I don't know what the
hell's
going
man.
on. But hey, yeah. Fortnite lost the whole market, though.
All right, guys. Look, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. And you can catch us live every Sunday. Join us in our chat room on Twitch at 3:30 Central Standard Time. Be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com to find links everywhere we are online. And as always,
we hope you enjoy. Yeah, but you know what your diet doesn't have? Doesn't have Arby's in it.
Dude, I want a set of that. I want a set of those dice.
The Arby's dice.
Do not be so stereotypical as to be a fat guy with Arby's dice for a D&D, man. That's just a slap in your old face, man.
Missed the Big Montana. The Big Montana with some horsey sauce, and yes, I call it horsey sauce. Put some horsey sauce on that bad boy. Oh my God! Then you dip your curly fries in the cheese dip. Oh, that's a fat boy's dream right there.